Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we're back in Texas and we're going to add to our ever-growing I-10 playlist. We begin on the eastern outskirts of San Antonio, Texas, heading east on I-10 as well as US Highway 90. The city of San Antonio is the seventh most populous city in the United States with more than 1.5 million residents. Founded as a Spanish mission and colonial outpost in 1718, the city became the first chartered civil settlement in present-day Texas in 1731. The area was still part of the Spanish Empire and later of the Mexican Republic. Today is the state's oldest municipality. San Antonio serves as the seat of Bexar County. The San Antonio metropolitan area has a population of 2,473,974 based on the 2017 U.S. Census estimate, making it the 24th largest metropolitan area in the United States and the third largest in Texas. Growth along Interstate 35 and Interstate 10 corridors to the north, west, and east make it likely that the metropolitan area will continue to expand. San Antonio was named by a 1691 Spanish expedition for St. Anthony of Padua, whose feast day is June 13th. The city contains 5 18th century Spanish frontier missions, including the Alamo and the San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, which together were designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 2015. Other notable attractions include the Riverwalk, the Tower of the Americas, SeaWorld, the Alamo Bowl, and Marriage Island. Commercial entertainment includes Six Flags Fiesta Texas and Morgan's Wonderland amusement parks. According to the San Antonio Convention and Visitors Bureau, the city is visited by about 32 million tourists a year. It is home to the 5-time NBA champion San Antonio Spurs and hosts the annual San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, one of the largest such events in the United States. The U.S. Armed Forces have numerous facilities in and around San Antonio. Exit 581 accesses the I-410 loop, which is the only interstate loop or bypass along I-10 numbered 410. This loop circumnavigates San Antonio and was completed in 1969. Coming in from the south is Texas State Highway 130, which will join I-10 and US 90 in a multiplex for the next 33 miles. Here, I-10 is dedicated to the 90th Infantry Division unit of the U.S. Army. We enter a construction zone where a new interchange is being built. The new interchange will be exit 584, which will access Wood Lake Parkway and is scheduled to open in late 2019. Exit 587 accesses Texas Loop 1604, also known as the Charles W. Anderson Loop, which is a highway loop that encircles San Antonio, Texas, spanning approximately 95.6 miles. What began as a 2-lane highway has been upgraded to a 4-lane freeway along its northern stretches. We leave the city limits of San Antonio and travel through the last few miles of Bexar County. Exit 591 accesses the city of Schertz, just to the north of I-10. Schertz has an estimated population of 40,092 as of 2017. We cross Woman Hollering Creek. I wonder where they got that name from.
Jason!
Oh. We enter Guadalupe County, which has an estimated population of 159,659 people. The county was founded in 1846 and is named after the Guadalupe River. Exit 599 accesses the city of Marion that lies a couple of miles to the north of I-10 and has an estimated population of 1,109. We conclude our video here. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to help support our channel, please check out our merchandise at 504roadtrips.spreadshirt.com. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share, and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.